Boom, 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 boom. Doctor Mario.
Hi, and welcome back. We are trying a few new things today. We're about to get back in the missions, but if you have any feedback to leave us, we are changing up our audio, our microphone, and our camera placement settings. So let us know down in the comments what you think. And if for some reason you're really enjoying this, then do leave us a like, or a follow, or a subscribe, or just a comment to let us know how we're doing if we can improve. So this is an ongoing project, and we're going to be updating this as we go to try and make it as professional as possible. And with that, let's get back into it. We're on Op 2, Mission 4. We had just gotten ourselves into the underground bunker where the real mech factory is going to be. We're going to be meeting up with Mechwarrior. We're going in with Dominic and making our way through the subterranean tunnels until we get to the real factory, which is also where the real fight's going to begin. Because she's going to be a little bit in over her head if I remember right. It's been a little while, but we still somewhat remember how this game goes. And if you guys really are enjoying how the intro streams go, let me know and we can leave those in, because I've always thought that was a really cool part of this game. That they were, there we go, that they had the satellite flyovers and they had it actually felt like a good intel, so you really felt like you knew what you were doing going into a mission. So we have Dominic in the Orion, and we are taking out the Thor. So we're going with LRMs, medium lasers, and an LB-10. Alright. Our weapon groups are pretty decent. So we'll get straight to it then. Did we miss anything? I don't think we missed anything. We'll take the champion. PPCs are fun. I don't think we'll end up using them, so we'll probably get rid of them since they weigh so much. ER mediums, we are going to stock up on those, because if we plan on cheesing this game, that is going to be a great way to do it. There we go. We'll sort that out in between episodes. So, now we shall jump into the mission.
Reactor online. Sensors
There
online.
we go.
Weapons online. All systems nominal. Group fire engaged. Single fire engaged.
So let's get a move on. It is so nice having speed again with this Thor. Or the summoner for the new folks who are more accustomed to Mechwarrior Online.
Mech power up detected.
It seems like someone might be spying on us around the corner here. Who could it be? I don't think it's anyone of any major
We have a
consequence.
disturbance along the northeast sector. Send a new patrol.
Aha!
Marie is on
You!
the job. Let's hope she can link up with us.
Take that! Ooh, we took an arm. Not bad. We still got a little ways to go. So I suspect he was the scout waiting to ambush us down there. Oh, we got his other arm pretty good too. Alright, Dominic, follow up. Let's do this.
It's opening up. Here they come.
Oh yeah,
Mech power up
we're
detected.
gonna have some friends. We have multiple mechs on radar. Oh, and one right ahead. It's another Thor.
I'm on their leader. Target.
Quickly, go for the leg.
Detected.
Woo! Feels it. Yes, that was a good shot. That is such a cool thing that the mechs actually get up and get down in this game. And it does make more sense that one leg destroyed will take out a mech. It would not make a whole lot of sense to survive having one leg destroyed and still just gimp around. If you blow the whole leg off, they deserve to go down.
Targeting.
Another Thor. They're really breaking up big guns against us today. Ammo depleted. Wow. Okay, note to self. Increase ammo count. Don't worry about that. Dominic, that little turret is nothing to be afraid of.
Target detected.
Yep, he's still going for us. Leg Oaks is just going to be obnoxious, so we'll try and take him out quick. Ooh, that was a good leg hit.
Picked up a weak signal
Wonder if
from
one more
a
might do it.
She has dug partway
That
into
was-
the
we
factory
only hit with
complex
two
and
that
will try
time.
to rendezvous.
There it is.
Targeting.
Now for the real big guy. That's a good leg shot. Quickly taken down to get the most salvage. Nice.
Waiting for rendezvous.
Let's bring the MSBs around so we can get a bit of a
Roger that,
reload here in a
Landspeeder.
minute.
Transferring now.
Because we're going to need some more armor for the second half of this mission if I remember right.
What are they expecting to do? There is no way out of the mine.
Yeah, that's ominous. I think they have a trap set up for us. Ouchies. Now, I do remember this section is a little problematic.
Primary objective complete.
Yep. I know Dominic has just as much trouble as we do getting up and down these. Because he can get a little bit stuck on bridges and doors and things and end up blowing himself up. Dominic? What you up to? You good? Oh, there's a destructible door in there. That's it. I don't think he can hit it from here, but I appreciate his enthusiasm. It is noted, and it will be on his yearly evaluation. Ooh, the frame rate's getting a little potato here. So we're running on a relatively modern PC, but weird things happen when you try and run Windows 95 games on a modern system. We haven't had the flying APCs bug yet. We had that when we originally first started the game, but we were able to fix that by capping the frame rate to a maximum of 30. But even running 2020 level hardware, we're still getting 12 frames a second. So, not the best. Oh, Dominic did get the door. Nice work! Let's go touch up our armor and get on in. We got work to do. And we'll see if Dominic's pathfinding can actually get him up here. Nope, he's stuck. I'd really appreciate it if you'd come with me. So, let's see if we have any more LRM 10 rounds in the boats here and get ourselves rearmed. If not, it's not the end of the world. This is a relatively close quarters mission.
We have arrived and are ready to deploy.
But we definitely need the armor touch-up. Because our paint is getting a little scuffed already. Yeah, I still think the bouncing of the MFBs is not quite enough. I like that they're enthusiastic about what they're doing, though. They just seem so cheerful. They're just like, yay, we're helping!
Repairs are done and we're heading out.
Power up. Dominic, come with me. We have work to do. Dominic? Dominic. I guess he's on break. We're going to try our best to bring him with us, because we're about to get into a real nasty firefight. Oh, we didn't get any new LRM rounds. I guess we're out. Okay, we're going to swap these out next time around. Hopefully we've gotten enough LRM 20 rounds to go back to our original configuration. But we will see if the super heavy up here has skipped leg day or not. Because this might be our first brush with an Annihilator coming up. No, just to check and make sure. You making it? Good. Ooh. Yeah, these mechanics are a little wonky in this game. The controls could be a little more polished, but they were really meant for using a flight stick, which is what we did back in the day using the old Microsoft Sidewinder. So it was not the most efficient, but it was more fun to use an actual joystick with a throttle control, and you could use the hat controls for doing your targeting computer. Because later on we'll get some targeting computers and get to
They are coming.
have our missiles
No one
pinpoint
touches their
certain
commander.
segments on
He
them.
is mine.
I need backup.
Sit in. Ready to feel one.
Targeting.
Signaling opponent.
He loves missiles.
I'm dancing with an annihilator up here.
Yeah, she is dancing with the Annihilator, and she could use some help. Where is it? I'm sure we'll find it first. But we're going to corner peek here so we don't expose ourselves to that Annihilator too bad. Oh, there it is.
Need help. You blind or something?
Sorry. Oh no. She's down. Get back up. We need you. Well, luckily we have a champion that we can put her in. And we might even pick up another Thor or potentially the Annihilator.
Compromise ejecting.
Oh, he's down. We're gonna have to start facing off against the little Puma here and get some work done. Oh, once again, Dominic takes credit. Yes, good knockdown. Good stuff. It wasn't enough to save Epona before she got knocked down, but we may salvage her an Annihilator to be in, so I think she'll be okay with that. Any more enemies? No, I think we're good. What's our next objective? Destroy the factory. There it is. Good work. Ooh, salvage Thor, Annihilator, and a Vulture. I didn't even see a Vulture. I guess we took that down before we got far enough. Or it's one of them that they're finishing building here. Nope, that's another Thor. This is a cool little thing. Because you can even see all the little chains that are holding him up. Phew. I don't know if we can harm them. But, let's get on to the next mission. Everybody ready? I hope we picked up Epona on the ground over there. Now this is going to be some high quality salvage. Oh yeah, she got legged. We got 3 Thors, an Annihilator, and a Vulture. Yeah, we're going to clean out our stable and get some better mechs in here. I'll run 15, medium laser. If in the future you guys don't want me to talk over the narration here, let me know and we'll let them do their thing. The audio is really good quality when you actually listen to the game and do the intel, because they went to good lengths to make sure this felt like a real mission. We did get some LRM rounds this time. We are still no LRM 10, so we've got to switch those out. Some armor, some AMS clan. Hey, we got a targeting computer. Cool.
Intel considered Operations Area 3 the hard stretch. The plan called for 3
This
teams
is the hard stretch, if I remember right.
Keith Andrew is still somewhere to the north and hoping to rejoin.
Yeah, we have one more friend to
Team
pick up.
4's mission area first. Then we strike north through the areas originally slated for teams 5 and 6. Moving up through the open territory to hit the city of Durgan and the spaceport just beyond it.
Yeah, this is where it's starting to feel a little bit real, because we're getting into some strong clan territory.
Training area. Run data feed. We're sitting near these ruins. This facility commands the clan training field.
Ah.
This gap to the left leads to the headquarters building for the training center. And this tunnel is your best place to cross into the next area. The road follows up to this tunnel, our jump-off point for the next mission. Your
Alright,
objectives,
thanks for the intel.
headquarters at Able, the tunnel
So
at
we're going to
Baker,
go take out a
and the
training
tunnel
facility
at
at
Charlie.
Able, make our
We
way
have
through the
detected
tunnel at
fixed
Baker,
emplacements
and head
here.
out
We
to the
have
next
no
mission
data
area
on
at
current
Charlie.
mech and
Only
vehicular
a couple
threats in
turret
the area,
emplacements,
but
but
they're
this area
probably
is a
going
little
to be
bit
heavier than
impassable
we've
since
been
it's a
so
walk
far.
platform.
I'm trying to
Okay, so yes, the Annihilator is happening. The Shadowcats are out. The Blackhawk is out. And we'll pick up a... Yeah, I'll take the Vulture and one more Thor just in case. So we're going to have to start managing our weight a little bit soon here, because this stuff is starting to get a little heavy. So some of those ERPPCs and those things we may not use, they're going to have to get trimmed. So ER mediums, always good. ER largest for the clan, always good. The LBs, if we're running that Annihilator, we will have to bring those. Because quad LB-10 Annihilator is the only way to go. Though we didn't get any LB ammo, that's unfortunate. We must have blown that out of the Annihilator on the way down. So clan heat sinks, those are always lovely. Clan case is shockingly good because it weighs nothing. The targeting comp, yes. And some jump jets. Cool. Because I think we should be good on regular armor. Let's find out. So, Epona, what would you prefer, the Vulture or the Annihilator? I think we know the answer to that question. She's getting the Annihilator. And she's gonna love it. Ooh, so we don't have any, however, ammunition to go in it. So what are we gonna set up this Annihilator as? Because right now I think it's set up as the 1A. We could go for the 1E and set it up with some PPCs and lasers. That could be fun. Let's give her the Energy Annihilator. Because I think she'll do okay at managing her heat. Yeah, those single heat sinks are going to have to go. So we are using clan doubles. We're using standard armor. We're using standard structure and standard armor, I imagine. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Ooh, we could do some cold side, hot side action. So let's do our ERPPCs on the left. And we'll do a Gauss rifle on the right. This is going to be fun. I like where this is going. And some Gauss ammo. And I don't think this is actually going to take up any slots if we use the clan case. Yep, clan case costs us nothing. So that's pretty awesome. So we have 3 tons of Gauss ammo. That will leave us room for some heat sinks. She's going to be so underweight. And we're just going to load up on heat sinks. Because those PPCs are going to be hot. Center, we can do a single. We're at 77 tons. Head is going to get us an AMS because always good to have some protection on hand. We still have some weight and space to spare. So let's go top up our armor, get as much as possible. Oh yeah, you're going to tank out. That's good stuff. 19 tons, 300 points of armor. We're just going to let it do the default amounts and locations. We're not going to micromanage that here today. So we actually have some room and heat to spare. So what do we want to throw in? We're pretty good on our ammunition. Could throw in some backup lasers. Yeah. Only 3 critical slots left. We can do another AMS, or we can do some jump jets even, which would just be real awkward. They'll never see it coming. The Flying Annihilator. I like it. This is going to be fun. She has 11 tons left to spare. But that's okay. Okay, so you are running LB10, LRM20, and SRM4, if that's a good. Us, on the other hand, we are going to have to rearrange ourselves. So our heat is doing just fine, so we're going to swap out for the clan lasers instead, because those are going to generate a little more heat. So we're going for ER mediums on the clan side, putting those in our right arm. Definitely going to fill up some heat. And when it comes to our missiles, because ammunition, we are definitely running low. We have tons of LRM-5 ammo, so we'll go ahead and just do some LRM-5s. I guess there is no such thing as a clan LRM-5. That's unfortunate. Okay, and we're out of critical slots. But hey, we're almost out of weight too, so how do we do? We got only 2 tons of ammo. Boo, we can do better. Let's do 1 more ton of ammo. There we go. And I don't think we have anything that weighs half a ton, do we? Oh, because we're out of slots as well. Oh well, we're stuck with what we get. So we are good on armor. Yep, 11 tons. It's not quite Annihilator levels, but we'll do what we can today. And let's get on with the mission. This should be a challenging one if I remember correctly. There. Gonna be smart.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Now,
Weapons
how's the
online.
new heat
All
using the
systems
ER
nominal.
lasers? It is pretty darn toasty, but we cool it off quick. So we might even be able to cut back on some of our double heat sinks after a while. So who is first? We have 1 enemy on the
Mechwarrior
radar,
detected.
2 enemies on the radar.
Okay, enemy detected.
Time to dance, group.
Now, they, I'm sure, know where we are first. Oh, there's somebody in the distance moving too.
From the
However, these
southwest.
are not
Drop
enemies.
out. I am returning to the area immediately. We will hold them, Star Captain Drake.
Yeah, those are cardboard cutouts of enemies. Uh-oh.
Targeting.
What a jerk.
Missile launch detected.
Still outside our range. Well, in that case, let's use our speed, close the distance, and bring it to the fight.
Missile launch detected. Missile launch detected.
Ooh, that was a good hit. Oh, we took some friendly fire there. Got him down next. It's an avatar. Ooh.
Missile
That's one we
launch
don't see
detected.
very often anymore.
Missile launch detected.
Yeah, we're gonna close the gap and take him out of the These are nasty. Ooh, flush that heat. We're not shutting down anything. Got it.
Missile launch
Maybe we
detected.
can pick him up for our own. That would be fun.
Tolda's avatar is down. I will hold past the bridge. Find Osis and patch me
There
through.
goes the turret. Now, how's everybody doing?
Need support. Taking damage.
What? No way. Go get him with the gouts. Good shots.
Targeting.
You took him
Damn,
down,
I
okay.
kick ass.
Okay now, stop harassing my base. They always send somebody to do that. And it's always obnoxious. Oh, we took off an arm with that. Got him.
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates. Roger that, Lance Leader. Transferring now.
Yeah, actually, we're still doing okay enough. I think we can move on to the next objective. Let's go on to Alpha. Able, or so they say. You guys, I guess you're keeping up some. The Annihilator, we can't expect a whole lot out of you. But I'm the only one running clan tech, so we're far faster than they are. So if I remember right, we can't get over that observation platform. We're a bit stuck.
Right, I'm disengaged. Waiting for rendezvous coordinates. Roger that, Lance Leader.
So
Transferring
we're going to
now.
get them moving first, because this is a very large level. So if we can get them moving along, it won't take quite as long to bring them onto the final area. So what do you guys think of this game so far? Are you enjoying it? Other than some hardware issues that are, you know, gonna happen regardless, it's gonna be a bit dramatic whenever you get games this old. But headquarters. Okay, let's save the heat. They've got a bushwhacker up here. What you doing?
Targeting.
Let's go, Justin. I'm not doing so good at getting that leg. Ooh, there it goes. Oh, it's done. Ooh, there goes the arm. Oh. He's getting the same size too much. It's kind of bad for him. Gotcha. You will not come out of that. Go for the other leg. Right, I can't see you. Oh no!
LRM. LRM.
Oh no, folks! They got us! He got a critical. I heard some ammo explosion there. We're gonna have to start back over. I'm sorry about that. We got a little over-aggressive. We should have repaired when we had the chance.
The headquarters at Able, the tunnel at Baker, and the tunnel at Charlie. We have...
Okay, so now we know the guy that's guarding the
Reactor
base over there
online.
is doing a
Sensors
real good
online.
job of it.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alright guys, step on the gas. Let's get moving. So now we know they're going to be sending guys to flank around our side to get to the base.
Time to dance, group.
So we're going to go try and cut off those guys before they
Missile launch detected.
give us any trouble. Do you mind?
Now,
Missile launch detected.
southwest. Strabag. I am returning to the
Where
area
is it? There it
immediately.
is.
We will hold them, Star Captain
Is
Drake.
it the Avatar? Nope, it's the Strider.
Missile launch detected.
We have another even.
Missile launch detected.
Missile go. This is starting to feel like Mechwarrior Online all over again. It's just LRM for
Detected. Targeting.
Got it. Next.
Targeting.
I see you going for the base, and you're not going to have it. He really wants it, though. What a poor message. The guiding system in this game, it did what it could for getting 1999. Ooh, that was good. Is that enough? Not quite. Those LBs don't do as much critical damage as they do in the newer games. I'll let y'all take care of the turret and get started moving around to hot point cable over here.
Damn, I kick ass.
Nice job. Easy enough. Oh, the Avatar, it stayed behind this time.
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates.
Moving on up, guys. We're doing a little better on our armor this time. We didn't have to block quite so many missiles since we were in a hurry. It's the same tactic still applies as with Mechwarrior Online. If you're getting harassed by long-range missiles, close the gap. Get up in their face.
Missile launch detected.
Ooh. He's real long range. He's got LRMs and he's got EDRPCs. That guy's pretty nasty. But remember this time, you're going to block with both sides, not just one. Good hit. Again?
Critical hit.
What did we lose? We lost our laser arm. Man, we're having no luck this time. They are mean today. We have... Oh, we're just down to that. Dude.
LRM.
We're gonna have to be cautious. These guys just want it. Welcome to Operation 3. Operation 3 does not play around.
Your objectives, the headquarters.
Make sure we are good. Yep. So, what do we do differently, folks?
Reactor online. Sensors
Do we take it a
online.
little more
Weapons
slow? Do
online.
we
All
repair?
systems nominal.
Do we try and soak up more damage with our torsos rather than our arms? Because we could choose it and put all the weapons in the torsos, but
Okay, enemy detected.
Time
I
to
kind of
dance,
prefer to do
group.
things a little more lore friendly than that. I like what we're doing at the beginning here. We're staying a wide berth from that door that's up
They
there.
are here. Now, from the
And if we
southwest.
keep moving laterally, I don't think his missiles are going to get us
We're
quite as
returning to
badly.
the area immediately. We will hold them, Star Captain Drake.
Missile launch detected. Missile launch detected.
Take these guys as soon as possible. That was a whiff. Do better.
Missile launch detected.
That was much better. Stand down. Hold the phone. Where did our LB-10 go already? We didn't skip armor, right? Where did her arm go? I can't see it on the scanner either. Be quiet. Somebody's still shooting missiles back. I think that avatar is still moving.
Damn, I kick ass.
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates.
Yeah, let's see if we can get a repair before going in. 'Cause I kind of want to know how bad of a shape we're in right now. Because the other option would be to go kite them around the corner and see if we can draw them out with some LRM fire and bait them back here to see us. But in the tiny corner of the window, it does look like our armor is very red. Our targeting is not doing so great anymore. There you go. Let's give him some bait. Guys? That's one of you, right? Yes, that's you. Anyone else who would like to volunteer doing some fighting here? I would take the helm. Oop, yep. Because they are following. Annihilator, do your thing. Please. Please. Because the bases aren't set up yet. Guys? Y'all see the enemies, right? You're looking at them. Okay, I guess they're waiting on me, so we're gonna go repair. And I don't know if this is actually gonna fix us enough to see how our actual weapons and armor are looking. Because we can't even see our ammo count right now.
We have arrived and are ready to deploy.
Yes, please repair. Oh yeah, that left arm is gone. We'll see if this fixes our computers enough to actually see what we look like. But we do know we have plenty of copper ammo. Oh, that's for sure. So we'll go ham on that.
All repairs are done and we're out of here.
It's a shame. These are only holographic. Yep, LB-10 is gone, even though it had 19 shells remaining. That was an unfortunate hit. And these guys didn't seem to take the bait. And our friendly AI is not really being as aggressive as we'd like them to be. Can we say hello? How do I turn my view? I don't. I was going to try and give them the please attack my target. No? Can we click your names? Yes. Attack that target.
If you say so.
Yes.
Consider
indeed.
it done.
Thank you. Get mad. Get angry. Go after him. You guys have a lot more armor than I do. Any day now. Any day now. Okay, fine, we will do it ourselves. Gimpy arm and all.
Missile launch detected.
Oh, come on, get the lock. Come on, get the lock. Arrgh. Got it. What's cool? We're gonna take this guy out quick. Ah! We lost our lock.
Targeting.
Take him out before that Orion comes out. Guys, friends, please help. We're doing real bad. We're getting our leg hit, but I can see that Orion over there. He's getting mad. He's getting pumped. Let's do one more steal. That was not the good one.
Targeting.
Please don't blow off my laser arm. I really need that. I genuinely do.
LRM. LRM. Critical hit.
Well, this mission may have ended in failure. So we might go back to the drawing board in between missions here, and we might trade out for the Annihilator instead, and give our friendlies over here the less armored mechs. Oh, they legged us. Oof, that is a bad way to go. But in that case, I think we have been running long enough for this episode. We're going to go back to the strategy board, figure out what we're doing here, and get back to it. This mission does not play around. Easy mode is done. So, leave us some feedback in the comments, anybody out there. How's our camera? How's our audio? We usually do streaming, so this is the first set of recorded videos that we're doing. So if anyone does want to watch, we broadcast these live over on twitch.tv/DrMario86. That is Dr. Mario 86, if anyone out there is interested. If for some reason you're enjoying this, leave us some feedback. Let us know what you'd like to see changed or improved. Give us a like, give us a comment, give us a subscribe if you really wanna. But until next time, it has been fun. We will see you around.